So we're waiting on the appeals to really go through, but we do have a court document here showing how she intends to turn over the case and try to go back to another trial, which is going to be disastrous for her if that happens. But I don't think she's going to overturn this. And I'm not the only one that says that. Multiple lawyers have also backed that up and said there's just no way that this is going to get overturned. But she's got a 16-point appeal that she thinks is going to win her the day. Looking determined as ever. Right there. That's the sad face she had when she walked out a loser. So some of these are really funny, like this one. Saying it should have been overturned based on the judgment of the UK trial, which I laugh at because we have two totally different systems here. And not only that, that was against the Sun, not her. It's hard to fight a newspaper. But fighting her, that's a little bit different. Some of these are just really, really low bar. That one's probably the most hilarious. Like this one, too, how the court excluded notes from her and her doctors, who she pays, by the way. Like, that's her doctor, and her doctors are supposed to believe her, too, by the way. I just want to put that out there. These are things we've talked about before. So, I mean, there's a lot here. You can pause and read them if you want. I just find them hilarious because this isn't going to work. It's not going to work. It's a joke. But she just keeps going. Yet she wants to move on. She wants to move on with her life. She's tired of it. She's ready to move on. As she vacations in Spain under a fake name. But there was something that happened today that made me laugh. Not so much, it did bother me, but the reason I laughed is because these are probably her prime supporters. These people right here. So we have climate protesters. And they've decided to stop. They want to stop oil. So what do? They destroy a priceless Van Gogh painting. Look at these people. Waste of society. This should be 20 years in prison doing shit like this. Going and destroying priceless culture, which is what this is. This is priceless culture. But they're going to go in there because they're attention whores. And they want everyone to look at them, and they want to give their life purpose. They've went in there and thrown tomato soup all over this Van Gogh painting. Now, the joke's on them. All of these have a film over them to protect them, from what I understand. This has happened before, and that's where I learned that. So there's actually like a protective cover over all these paintings. Some of them are replicas, too, by the way. You're not even looking at the real one. I know this because from what I read, they said the painting is fine and it's not destroyed, which means they probably just cleared this off and went about their day. Look at these winners, too. I got a whole bunch of pictures of them right here doing the OK sign. They got pictures of them, at least this one from previous protests. Here's some pictures of this lovely young woman right here, just living it up. Real contributor to society. Real progress right here. This person definitely needed for the world to run. Got some more right here being carried off from another protest. These people, who pays these people? I hate this stuff too, where people just sit in the road. Like, this isn't peaceful protesting to me. Why the cops should have all these people in handcuffs and they should all be in jail. All these people blocking the road, except instead they protect them. Like, this isn't peaceful protesting to me. Stopping drivers from getting to work. I just find this funny. They want to stop oil. How are you going to stop oil? Like, everything runs on oil. You're not going to stop it. And electric cars are too expensive. I've done tons of videos talking about this. They're too expensive right now. You asking a family to buy a 4-door electric vehicle? And keep in mind, most people have 2 kids. That's about, I believe, the average. So family of 4. You need a 4-door car to fit all of them. And that you're looking at like $60,000 to $70,000 for a good electric vehicle. If you want to get a good electric vehicle for you and your family, you're going to spend a lot of money. And a lot of people don't have that money, especially right now in today's economy, in this recession that we have right now. People are just going to go shill out that kind of money? I don't think so. You're asking a lot of people. So who do these people think, like, how do they think that's going to happen? And how do you think electric cars get their electricity anyway? What do you think powers electricity? This is what makes all of this just funny to me. But here are these just society winners right here destroying priceless art so they can stop oil. These people don't even believe in the shit they champion. They believe in whatever's hot to protest for the moment. They live the protest like it's their job. I've talked about them time and time again. Woke white women. Woke white women. There you go right there. Super gluing their hands to the wall. Well, just pull them off and put them in cuffs. These are the people that blindly support Amber Heard. These are her number one supporters right here. You know, if they had the capability to hitchhike to Virginia for that trial, they would have done it. And they'd have been out there dressed like this with big signs saying, she's innocent. She's a beautiful woman. You better believe her. But you need to put these people in jail. They should be in jail for a long time. How are they even getting to these paintings too? How are they getting cans of soup into these museums to do this? That's my question. Like, how do you get a big can of soup in? Like, they're not, okay, well, they are wearing big pants, but you would think that, like, these soup cans would have bulged out. You just need to start using metal detectors and stuff for these museums, I think, to stop this shit. Because it's like every other day I read about this. Well, according to authorities, though, the painting's fine. That's what I was reading on this. I'm guessing it's because it's got a film over it. I don't know. All I know is this shit doesn't make me want to stop driving a gas-powered car. What this shit makes me want to do is go buy the biggest V8 engine I can find and put 93 gas in it. Because these people, they don't sway me. If anything, they annoy me. And I'm not the only one. These people do nothing for their causes except piss people off. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you think. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my locals.